Have you ever felt betrayed by God? Like you were praying for one thing and the exact opposite happened? I was going out of town in residency to a conference trying to get a job and realized I hadn't gotten the car serviced before I left, but hadn't been having any problems. So I just started praying, God, I pray that you keep me and this car safe. And before I finished the sentence, I heard a big loud noise. All the lights started blinking. Essentially, a belt had broken and destroyed the engine. The car was done. And I felt so betrayed because it literally happened while I was praying for God to do the opposite, right? And it followed a series of just really bad circumstances in my life. So I wanted to share that today because there's no real easy way to come back from that. I felt like I was a favorite toy that had fallen underneath the bed and God just forgot about, right? Like I felt like God just wasn't on my side anymore. And it took a series of really small steps, just choosing to believe just this little small thing to get me back to actually having a relationship with God. It was choosing to say, I'm going to go to church today and I'm going to hope that God is going to meet me there. It's choosing to say, today I'm going to pray for you because God isn't answering my prayers for me. So, but maybe he'll listen if I talk about you, right? Like it was these small little steps. It was choosing to say, I'm going to pay my tithe and God is going to reward sowing and weeping. He's going to reward me for what I am laying down for him. But again, series of small little steps that got me to a point where eventually I was seeing him show up in my life. And instead of believing that he was against me or had forgotten me, I believed again that he was on my side. So I'm going to say the same to you. If you've been struggling to believe that God is on your side, if you're looking at your circumstances and not seeing what you think is God's best for you, that doesn't mean he's forgotten you. That doesn't mean he is done with you. And again, just choose to step forward in those small, tiny little ways, and God will meet you and will remind you of who he truly is and how great he really is. So hang in there. See you later.